and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And Sale deals. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Sale with the move to first. And he's back in on a dive. First pitch misses. Westberg gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up and in, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sale ready. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Third,
so digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Move to first. Westberg back on a dive. There's a strike at the knees.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner. Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Michael Harris II leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side, Mateo tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one outside. 1-2 to count. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat
The
after
right
being
fielder,
down in the
Ronald
count, up against it
Acuna
with 2 strikes right there.
Jr.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count.
3-2.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Batting
So the
fourth,
go-ahead
the
run in
third
scoring
baseman,
position.
Austin
Here comes Austin Riley.
Riley.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Here's Tyler
Orioles,
O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Sale back to work. And that is out of play. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35.
Runner in
Adley
scoring position, no
Rutschman.
outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses for ball 1. O'Neill at second with nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long,
Batting
and
fifth,
so could every
the right
hitting coach in the
fielder,
league.
number
Just a
13,
nice
has
line
been
drive into center field.
Kjerstad.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Sale with the move to first. Rutschman dives back in, but they got him. 1 away with a runner at third. And it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Pickoff throw. O'Neill dives back in safely. Up and in. And that's ball 1. No score yet. But a runner at third with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
I think he
1
was
strike.
sitting off speed there.
Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. That's back. See you later. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson now.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Booyah! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Sean Murphy. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike one. Hot shot to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the air, left field. O'Neill under it. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Orlando Arcia in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Runner on the go. Swing at a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Jorge Mateo now.
Baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
That's out number 2. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Fly to right, his
6,
first time.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
2 really good back-to-back sliders, now in an 0-2 count.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Now batting, the second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies up to the plate. A single his first time. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder, number
Here's
13,
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna
His first at bat was a
Jr.
strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Two outs. And that one got a piece of him.
Ball got him right there.
Up next for the Braves,
Austin Riley at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Riley.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's outside. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball
and that's
3.
way high. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Sale delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Doubled in his first AB. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher, number 35,
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman,
Rutschman,
the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the pitch to Olson. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
The count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Profar climbs in on that left side.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. Sale back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Colin Selby.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. Puts a bunt down. Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Inside. And a count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westburg hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The first
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That's outside. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Round second, digging for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Selby measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here is Austin Riley.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Orioles,
Top of
the
inning number
shortstop,
7.
Gunnar
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson. Down and
Ball
away
one,
for
no
ball
strike.
1. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ball
That's a
1,
ball.
no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And another
That pitch
ball.
is out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late swing fouled off. That one fouled off, 2-2. Outside with a
3-2.
breaking ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
The
you
right
feel
fielder,
really
number
good
13,
about what
has
you
been
did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
That's
barrel
out.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kerstead in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Oh, that's
And
out.
that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way outside, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, raging back towards the wall. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
Matt
off
Olson
for
up to the plate.
The first baseman,
Coming on for the
Olson.
Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes
0-1
on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
now batting, the catcher.
Now it's the Atlanta
Sean
catcher, Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
There's your strike, 95 of that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Braves down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves.
Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, Westburg. Zips it to first. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder. Cedric Mullins.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So digging in, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Profar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Westburg will hit next. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Designated hitter, first down, Ozuna.
Aiken back to work. Hit in the air, left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Braves trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So up next, Michael Harris II. 0 for 3 in this one.
Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1 missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. back at Truist
Leading
Park.
off
And
for
now the
Orioles,
first baseman,
the first
Ryan
baseman,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Bummer deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up. Murphy hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down now. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ball 1 low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Bummer. Makes the catch, inning over. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
First pitch swinging.
The high fastball,
0-1.
particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This one in the air. Mateo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now.
Junior.
So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at triple digits. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. So here's Riley now. There's a strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
This could end it. That one outside. Going to count 1 and 2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Unmatched by all other generations. Promote world unity and peace among the nations. Kill our prejudice that's been plaguing all.